We were aggressive.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with Coach Joel Ayers. Big win for the Lady Bruins tonight. They were great on the defensive side of the ball. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we really had talked in practice about being aggressive and really rotating. We're going to put enough pressure on that, you're going to have to get people turned and rotate, and we knew that maybe they would try to throw it into the post some, so we wanted to be prepared to do a little bit of all that as the game went along. And the first, kind of got to settle in at the very first part of it, but I do feel like that we settled in and played with a lot of effort. We were communicated very well. We rotated and helped each other well. So I thought overall it was a good job.
Effort definitely won that game, even on a rough shooting night for both teams. They forced a lot of turnovers and got it done.
Yeah. You're not going to shoot it great every night. If you have a night where you shoot it great, at least you feel like you always will have a chance to win when you have a night where you shoot it great. But on the flip side of that, if you can guard every night and be good defensively, you should have a chance to win when you keep the score down, and that's kind of the goal every night. If you can keep the score in the 30s or what that looks like, low 40s, you feel like you should have enough offense over the entire game to keep yourself with a chance.
They say defense wins championships, and y'all proven that it wins games for sure all year long. So,
well, yeah, it's every day in practice you want those offensive and defensive scenarios to be as difficult or more difficult than the game, and that's kind of hard to do. A game is always going to be intense and a different feel. So trying to make your practice feel like that is, is difficult. So it requires a lot of effort, and the kids really had to take ownership in that. And so we had a good week. We had a good practice on Monday. Came in on Monday morning, and great night tonight. And then got to get after it again tomorrow because we got a short recovery. Play JCS on Thursday.
Yeah. It's a rivalry game. You never know what's going to happen in those, but your team recovered very well, and I think you do a great job of keeping them grounded and ready to play no matter who the opponent is.
Yeah, we wanted obviously every kid to be ready in the scenario and the role that you kind of evolve into, and when someone helps or someone doubles in a scenario, then someone else is going to be open in the way we play. So we had some kids that didn't shoot it as great early, but over the course of the game had knocked down some shots, and that was very good. We were proud of them. I know Lily knocked down some. I know Emma Wright knocked down some. Sophie made a 3 over the game. Halen ended up making a 3, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
So we had several kids that made it from the perimeter, and we scored it at the rim some too. So it was try to be a little bit balanced in all that we do, and I was proud of that.
Towards the end, they definitely got going from the three-point line, which has been a staple of the squad this year. But the defense, for sure, I'd say was the highlight of that game.
Yeah, well, we want our half-court defense to look a little bit like the press in the way that we rotate and scramble and do some of those things and help each other. So I thought we transitioned well as the game went along and got matched up and did those things well. So that was, super proud for the girls. You work on things, and then when you can carry it out, that's always a good feeling, when you're kind of successful on the things that you work on. So I was super proud for them.
Yes, sir. Those types of wins are big ones, and you got another big one against JCS this week.
Well, look, I'm probably talking, I don't know what the word is, speaking to the choir, or maybe I'm not speaking to the choir because everybody's here, so maybe they'll go back and rewatch this. We need everybody to come back plus some for Thursday night's game. It's going to be a big district game, great opponent, well coached. I hope the atmosphere is like this plus some. It's a great atmosphere tonight, and would encourage everybody to come out for Thursday's game. It's a big game for us. We only got a few home games left, so that's one of the few that we do have left, and hope that everybody can come out and be here on Thursday.
Yes, sir. Well, enjoyed watching you get the W tonight, and hopefully you can on Thursday, too, in a big district game.
Yes, sir. We appreciate you, Rich.
Yes, sir. Thank you for letting me
buddy.
talk to you.
Downtown is